Okay, am I in focus? I am. Welcome back everyone. Today I'm working on the Derby. Gonna try to do a pit bike fork swap. Got these on Amazon. I will post a link to them. They are really nice. Hydraulic and anodized. They also use a really nice taper bearing. So I'm gonna try to make that work in here. Came with these little bearing cups. These need to go in here. And then the bearings will sit in like this. And what I'm thinking I can do is pop out the original races and make some kind of sleeve and then press these ones in. Or worst case scenario, you could just weld these in and call it a day. After all, this is just mopeds. So how do we get these out? I think I can get it out maybe with some heat if I were to torch the outside of this, but I can't find my torch. Oh, was that something? I don't think it was. I bet if I were to weld a nut to it, the lip is so small on it. Alright, and now I can weld it to this side and pound it the other way. So I want to put these taper bearing races in here. They are a little bit loose. These ones are 45 millimeters and this is 46 millimeters. So I need a 1 millimeter spacer. Maybe I'll use a beer can for moped factory's sake. This is 0.5 millimeters. So if I wrap that all the way around it, it should be a millimeter. Take up the difference, press it in. This is 9 millimeters deep. So I am going to cut 9 millimeter strip, make a little strip, pop it in. I cut it the long way so I can hopefully get 2 out of 1. We will see. I'm just gonna bend it around this to measure it and cut it. It's right about there. Let's try it. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna pop this in here. Just like that. That fits really nicely. Almost like it was made for it. And this part, oh, that's perfect. I'm gonna grease this and try to press it in. Alright, grease this a little. Not go crazy. Okay. Alright, that seated perfect. And I cut enough that I can do the bottom with the same strip. Alright, now I'll do the bottom the same way. Alright, these bearings do come without any grease in them, and we need to pack these. You can use a bearing packer, or you can do it by hand. The easiest way is to put a bunch of grease in your palm like that, and then you actually want to cup this in like that and press it in there. And you do that and you rotate the bearing. You can see that grease pressed all the way up to the top of the rollers. So now you just have to go around all the sides. It really isn't difficult, it's just really messy. So, put the first one on. Oh, that's the top one. Okay, you can put the top one in. Put the bottom one on. Slide the triple tree in. Okay. Perfect. You have to wiggle this a little to get it to the right position. I'm not cranking on these, I'm just kind of bringing them down so my forks don't fall out. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. The forks are mounted. They seem great. I think they're perfect length for this. I love the taper bearings, and I love that they're hydraulic and they were pretty inexpensive. I will post a link for these on Amazon. In my next video, I'm going to put wheels on it, but I'm not sure which wheels to go with. I have a couple options. I have 5 stars, I have 3 stars, and I even have some really cool one-off spokes that I got from Treatland a while ago. Let me know in the comments which wheels you think I should go with, and I will do that in the next video. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to buy me a coffee.